Hello, fellow Simmers. This is My Mistakes, and we're playing The Sims Biggest Loser Challenge, where, just to recap quickly, we have Stephen Dollars. He is a disappointment, failure to launch type guy, hasn't really achieved anything with his life, but his parents were super, super rich, and because of that, they were unfortunately very disappointed with our lovely Stephen, and they locked all their money in a vault. And it's a bit of a Brewster's Millions situation. They died. The will said all the money is in here, but Stephen can't get it. But because of a loophole in the will, if he blows through the money that they left him, which was about 1 million simoleons, he will get access to the vault, all the money in it, all together. So that's his plan. His plan is to blow through all this money. He is also considering his options as well. He recently woohooed Celene Lopez. Oh, this is terrible. Sorry. Try again. He is considering all his options. He recently woohooed Celene Lopez, and because of that, he's thinking maybe he should be more responsible. Maybe he should, get things in order, do what his parents wanted him to do with his life, but also at the same time, money, money, money. So, what we are doing is we're looking at Stephen's options. Now, one of the things that I looked into when I was thinking about Stephen, who is currently sleeping on a pizza out here, living his best life, is in terms of losing money, one of the really good ways to do that is to be famous and hold benefits and also donate your things to charity. So we want to basically make Stephen famous enough so that he can do this, kind of like in a Kardashian kind of way. Not really famous for doing anything, but he also has to be famous and he has to get some. I don't want him to get money for it. I want him to spend money. Now, obviously, we could try the social media route if we wanted, but I'm not sure if it's interesting enough. Bye, Celene. Um, I did look into it, and what I think might be the best bet is actually space exploration. You get fame every time you go into space. Now, Stephen is lazy. So what I'm thinking is he puts all the money into a space rocket, building that space rocket. He'll put down the cash, but he'll make a club of people with whom he will basically look after them, give them money while they're here to build his space rocket. So, first things first, we're going to need a rocket. I think here is the perfect place. It's outdoors, and we like that. Right, okay. I do believe that this has been fixed now. So hopefully we're looking. Right, so if we get him started and build, but what we're also going to do, where's my clubs? We're going to create a club. I'll hangers on. We're going to want to give him a skill level. Rocket science. Okay. I can't be in my own club if I do that though. Ah, let's see. Does it count as an outdoor activity? A hobby? Yes, rocket science is a hobby. Brilliant. So we want to do rocket science hobby. You know what? I don't want to do anything else in my house. Right, who can we add? We'll have Mortimer. Mortimer looks like he was occasionally smart. Hilary Lawrence. Anyone who looked sciencey, who maybe came. Let's be Brittany Cho in. It's good to hang around with famous people. And, Judith, the more we hang around with people who are already famous, will help us out, even if we can't talk to them at first. What are you wearing, Lily Feng? That is interesting. Look. Okay, so we've got a few people here, and we've got our five. We've got a mermaid. That'll be handy. Okay. There is only one hangout. Oh, I need a picture. I should probably go for the rocket one, even though someone else already has the rocket one. Okay. I'm gonna build this. I'm gonna get you guys round. I'll put the money down, guys. Fabulous. I won't actually help these guys, so you go take care of your needs. Thanks, guys. I mean, I've got Judith sorting out all my rocket science needs. This will help. She's preparing for a role. Yep, definitely. What does I don't even know what Brittany actually does. My butler. Really like to go to GeekCon, Marcus, but one, you're dead, and two, you didn't give me all my money, so that's not happening. Well, there he is. He's having a shower. That's good. Well, you wanted that. What else do you want to do? I want to get some sleep. Yeah, I think you should eat and then get some sleep, and we'll just leave these guys to carry on building our rocket for the moment. Great. You gonna go get some of the pizza? Great. Let's fast forward. This is boring. Oopsie, yeah. One thing we might do is we might take this whole front room and, once we're a bit more famous, we might turn it into like a home cinema room rather than one big television room, which isn't even got the sofas pointing at the television. This is disgusting. That's not what Stephen wants. It's what his parents wanted. He needs to make this place his own. Not too much of his own. This is disgusting, but a bit of his own. Nothing wrong with that. Right, you're sleeping. Get your energy up. See what these guys can get done in the meantime. Did you come back? Are we dating? I've forgotten. We have the option. I think Celene is our girlfriend now. Nah, it's just a casual thing. We haven't decided. But yeah, it's a very Brewster's Millions. We want to spend our money. We can't have anything at the end of it. We should, we can spend money on things, but we shouldn't retain like we can't go and buy a bigger house. That's cheating. We can't go and buy a restaurant and then sink all our money into it. That's cheating. That would be easy to basically buy a bunch of restaurants even if there was nothing really in there. We have to basically blow the money. Those are the rules. Them's the rules. That's the way it is. Come on, guys. I have to say, Judith is absolutely. Can we have a really good look at what Judith is doing here? She is absolutely trying her hardest here. This is not what you would usually see from Judith. Yes, smash it, Judith. How's Brittany doing? I've got this is how rich I could be. I'm basically got absolutely famous people. Can I talk to them? How my friendship's going with these guys? Not well. They'll probably oust me from the club, but it won't matter because I will have my rocket ship. And then I'll be the famous one. What are you doing in here? Yeah. The problem with all the goths, they love reading books, so they come round to your house and there's nothing to do, and they're still like, yeah, fine, don't worry, I'll read. You know, which is fine. We all love to read, Mortimer, but I asked you to come and work on my rocket. Now, I know I'm sleeping, but I want you to work on my rocket. Thank you very much. Does it matter if I do all the upgrades, or should I just go and explore space? I'll just buy another one and get them to do it for me again. I don't know if it's because I made this house massive, but it's killing me how slow he is. Can I ask them to help? Clubs. Come on, guys, we're all working together. I think you should get a new career. Being a mixologist is all well and good, but try a new career. I'm not great for advice, to be fair. I can only call her over. Right, well, let's just end. I've got what I wanted out of you guys. See you later. Three good needs. Duval, indeed. Right, come on. You'd put a little bit of effort in, shouldn't you? Oh, Butler's not having a good time. Go, go, Power Rangers. Right. Oh no, we had to learn something doing this. It's alright, because we're going to go. Kind of got our own thing going on right at the moment, so we're just going to say no thanks. As much fun. I don't want to add to the money I've got to get rid of. Oh, we're getting cold. But once this is done, I mean, it'd just be really unfortunate if he died. You ready to go to space? Oh, yeah. Let's get some options. I think if we get to 6 them, that's quite a good way. Even in space, nature calls. Stephen docks with a Starside rest station. It's very nasty in there, and then Stephen looks closely at the top of the toilet and discovers that it's inhabited by a teeny tiny alien civilization. Take a closer look. I mean, I'd want to look. But we just got fasty forward through this. When the aliens see Stephen looming over them, they immediately fall to their knees and start chanting. They obviously think he's some kind of supreme being coming to rule them. Should he stick around a while, or just be on his way? I feel like our parents would be proud of us if we were, a supreme being. We'd be like, Mum, Dad, you think I didn't achieve anything in life, but look at me, the supreme being of a tiny civilization. So we will stay and rule them because we are responsible. The aliens are pushing some pebbles around and desperately trying to start a farm on a large piece of mold. Stephen can only think of 2 kinds of deities, the loving, benevolent kind or the angry, jealous kind. Now, I can be angry and jealous or loving and benevolent. Now, I think Stephen's not a bad guy. He's just a lazy guy. So he's not going to punish them. He's going to be loving and benevolent. Stephen studies the aliens closely. They appear to want more water to grow their crops. The loving, benevolent thing to do would be to give them water, right? Sprinkle some water or build irrigation system. I don't think with his rudimentary rocket science skill he would know how to build an irrigation system. He would sprinkle some water. Stephen gently and lovingly sprinkles water on the crop fields. The plants start growing strong and aliens rejoice. Now they want more sunshine. Shine a flashlight. Move toilet to a better location. I think he'd be quite attached at this stage. He'd move the toilet to a better location. I like that my skills are going up in this. Stephen pulls the toilet over to a sunny part of the rest stop. Now the aliens have everything they could ever need. Our deity is so generous, cry the aliens. And now they're a little spoiled. And they start asking Stephen to smite their enemies. Start smiting. Don't smite. Well, I'm going to have to, thinking to Bender from Futurama, you don't smite. You let them sort it out themselves. Oh, now the aliens are angry with him for ignoring them. Don't they understand that Stephen's not just the murdering type? Being a deity really is a lose-lose proposition. Stephen's so frustrated with their pettiness that he just leaves. What a waste of time. It might have been a waste of time, but do you know what? I'm proud of Stephen because he was responsible for a little bit. Okay. Keep an eye on our fame meter, I think, more than anything. Where is it? I bet it's really low. We're basically unknown. Oh, Mum's come out to haunt. Hey, Mum. Hey, Mum. She can't be stuck in there, can she? We'll say hello to your mother. Oh, good. Hey, Mum. I'm going to tell her about my space adventures. Mum, you should be proud of me. I went to space. Can you just give me the money now? Has been dead. Oh, she's not impressed. Duh. Not impressed. Oh, I can't really give her the simoleons. She's not happy. You just go to bed. She's not grateful. You were the benevolent ruler. Tell them I was the benevolent ruler of aliens. I was good and kind, and I did not smite them. You should appreciate that, Mother. Just ignore her now. We'll just ask her about being dead. Oh. Sorry, Mom, but it's our house now. House rules are our house rules. What's it like being dead? Hmm. We want to go to sleep. Right, well. Night, Ma, we're sleeping. You just hang out in our room. I mean, it's creepy. Bye. Oh, this is good because, I have to replace that now. You can break that. That helps me, Mom. Maybe she wants me to be successful. You keep breaking that toilet. That's good by me. Can I? Big TV. Nice some staff. Alright, we'll hire a mixologist. I need a caterer too. I need to hire my caterer. Oh, hate when you go past it. Right, okay. We'll just go quickly into space. We might even woohoo with Celene. Maybe that's what we want to do. Bit of space and a bit of a woohoo in space. Bye. What else forgotten? We want to find maybe we'll find one in space. Stephen doesn't remember much, but thinks he maybe have been abducted. He now stands in a small sterile area. A motley assemblage of hideous beings sits furtively in the bleachers. Slowly a pedestal raises from the floor. It contains two items, a ball and a container with two holes, one brown and one triangular. The room is tense with excitement. Put the ball in the triangle hole or put the ball in the round hole. Well, I think we can puzzle that the ball should go in the round hole. We've all been one. Let's see what the answer is. Fast forward a little bit. The round ball deftly slides into the round hole, and the room erupts into ferocious applause. Stephen instinctively bows graciously as the puzzle recedes back into the floor, replaced by a new one. The next prizing parcel has a hat. Yes, it's a very fine hat, a derby. What should Stephen do? We're going to wear the hat. We should always wear the hat. Why do aliens have hats? Eureka! The hat goes on the head. That's from Futurama. More cheers falls from the crowd as Stephen rifles the hat into the stands with a flourish to be caught by one lucky fan. The hatless pedestal sinks and disappears into the ground. It is shortly replaced again. The latest test pedestal appears to hold a chair. A simple metal chair. Sit in the chair. This all seems to be pretty basic. Stephen is a pro at putting his butt into butt reception areas. He sits down without incident and the crowd goes wild. But they're not cheering, they're laughing. The pedestal chair Stephen assembles sinks into the floor just like the other test. Stephen is swallowed by the mechanism, dumped unceremoniously into the rocket, and blasted home. What a mean trick! Return home dejectedly. We keep nearly getting there, don't we? Oh well, he had an adventure. Right. Gonna go talk to Celene. Oh, she's not in the mood. What's wrong with you? Oh. Come on. Hired you. I'm gonna go back in my rocket ship, but I'd like you to come with me. Why are you out here, Steve? Right. Let's ask politely one more time, and then just because I think she was in a bad mood before, we've cheered her up. Come on, guys, into the rocket. I love that because he keeps going as well as. Off they go. Just in a pile of hearts. Poor maid. See? There you go. Just keep exploring space repeatedly, I think, is the plan for a little bit. How's it helping our? Oh, it's minimal, but I don't want to do anything that's going to give us any money. Yeah, what did you want? Yeah, you should be happy too. I mean, we're kind of taken now. Where are you going? Like, let's send you up in the rocket 2 more times. See if that helps, or this might just be busted. Will we be in here? Hello. Oh yes, hello. Go to space too. I mean, this is what he sees if he's in space. You see the rocket though. It's not really in space. Once in orbit, Stephen gets an odd message from the International Sim space station. It's badly garbled. It makes little sense. Stephen decides to fly over and check that out. Here we may. Stephen arrives at the seemingly undamaged station, but hears some odd laughter echoing down the halls. He follows the strange sounds to the mess hall, where some clearly deranged astronauts are throwing bricks of freeze-dried ice cream at each other. What should Stephen do? Talk sense into them or confiscate weapons? People aren't being sensible with ice cream. We should always take that ice cream away. Come on. It seems fairly obvious at this point that the crew has completely lost their marbles. Stephen sneaks away through the fight and grabs the box of food, hiding it away so they don't waste it. Stephen returns to the rockets and contacts Command, who will send a rescue party of trained professionals soon. Yeah, he got something as well. Hmm. I love that noise. What's this up ahead? Stephen cruises over for a closer look and sees a hulking old ship. It's flying a flag with a spaceship symbol, which is the intergalactic symbol for commerce. It's a trader ship that wants to do business. Stephen begins the docking process. I'm just going to put that over there. Maybe they can't get it because it's so close. Someone used the toilet and didn't flush it. The old trader's ship is overflowing with cargo. He offers to let Stephen keep some of the cargo if he'll transport the rest to his buyer on Earth. Stephen's ship cargo bay isn't very large, and the extra weight could crash the ship. Should he risk it, or should he just take a little bit of the goods? Let's just take it all. If we crash it, we'll just buy a new ship. No consequences really for us. In fact, it works in our favour if we crash. Every light in Stephen's coffee is flashing, and every siren is blowing, and the cargo is just too much. Stephen gestures into the extra poundage in space. The trader's going to be furious, but hopefully it helps Stephen make re-entry without any catastrophes. Or not. Oh. Right, well, we've done a little bit of that. I just don't think it's making enough of a difference. It's minimal, basically. I think if we could go to 6 it might make a difference. Let's see. What else can we do for fame? There you go. Celene's got her dream job. She's a tough gal at Mob Wives. Oh, I probably need that. I'm not lying. We'll just buy some medicine because it's always handy than getting sick. It's taking too long. So what we first might do is invite Celene round. We'll get engaged and then we'll marry Celene in a beautiful ceremony somewhere. Okay, go eat something. Come on, dude. Get some food in you. Sims 1 if you've got any. we keep let's hire another caterer apparently. Where we keep hiring caterers, but they're coming out here to eat the fruitcake that Octavia Moon made. Right, what are you up to? You're going in here. This is a sad room. But you know what? That's fine. We'll just thing is it takes where's Celene? She is miles away. She's getting close though. Right, let's go. Go hang out. There you go. Why do you keep eating if you don't like it? That's the question. Okay. Oh no. No one can make anything in this house anymore. Chaos. What do you do? Right. Come on. Oh, let's go about her health. Where's she gone? Right. What should we do is we should like come out here to have this conversation. Right. Are we not friendly enough? Right. Come on, you guys. Why do you always go to your mom's room to woohoo? There goes. Oh, he's like, should we have a baby? And she's like, no, no. Let's finish it. He's sleeping. We should talk to her about marriage. We should be like, I'm going to invite you to stay the night. I'm going to talk to you about marriage. Ask about your day. Ask you to be my girlfriend. There you go. Oh, she's tired. Fantastic. Romance. Let's propose. Then we get married. We can go on a honeymoon. Yay! Fantastic. Wait, now what we'll do is we'll actually leave it here because next time what we'll do is we'll do the wedding and that will cost us a bit of money. And then next time we'll go on a big honeymoon and then things can go wrong. I suspect things will definitely go wrong. So thank you very much for watching again with me today. Obviously, we tried something, it didn't really work, but you know, that is what The Sims is all about. Trying things and not really working, trying something else. So we'll still keep sending Stephen to space because we still want to be able to have all these big soirees where we can raise money for other people, but also kind of spend money on it and also maybe donate some of this stuff that our parents left behind and, just get rid of it and have to replace it with something else is the plan. So I'm actually quite happy with that. So thank you very much. If you made it to the end, feel free to like and subscribe. But as always, I'm just really glad that you're watching, whether you're watching this or the Wedding Planner series or the Worst Classmate, Worst Roommate series. Thank you very much, guys, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Goodbye.